What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. And happy 2-month anniversary to Metroid Dread. Shout out to the Game Awards. And hopefully, by this time tomorrow, we'll know that Metroid Dread won Game of the Year as it should have. Or as it should. If it didn't. This is all about Metroid Dread today. I know I'm streaming Horizon, but we're going to be talking about a lot of Metroid. For no other reason than because it's about to win Game of the Year. And that's something we should celebrate. And if you hear my cats hawking in the background, they agree. Alright guys, let's get started with this. Let's see what we have left. I really apologize about it being forever since the last time I've done this. I mean, I know not too many of you are watching as I stream these, but good. Man. Alright, here we go. Everything's created. Let's see what I'm doing now. If I remember correctly, so earlier today, if you've been watching the channel, I went through the 4 last streams that we had gone through, and I actually edited them, quote, at least edited their pages, and then and their titles and stuff like that. So, yeah, we are ready to start the end of the journey. On the last stream, we got the best armor in the game. You'll see that over Aloy's health in the top left is blue. And that will act as like an overshield, and I'm very excited about that. So, yeah, let's see what do we do. Ooh, wrong buttons, Derek. What are we doing right now? Oh, we're going to the Palace of the Sun. Good thing we're already here. Anyway, there's not a whole lot of people. There's not anybody watching me right now, so while there's nobody watching, I guess I shouldn't talk that much. Maybe I should. I don't know if these videos are better when I talk or when I don't talk, but let's just play for a bit. If anybody hops in live, I'll interact with them as we play. But thanks for anybody that's watching right now and in the future. And anyway. Let's keep going.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics. There are no shadows under the moon.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever.
Hell yes, Jake. YouTube says no one's watching me. Oh no, I guess it does say what. Well, I guess it's me though. I'm watching it myself. Well, thank you for watching, Jake. Love you, bud.
It will send out a call.
Since you can't comment, if you want to text, we can talk that way.
More than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
I'm going to assume that time passed there and Aloy told him everything she knew.
Quiet,
Although they didn't say it.
panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised.
You know, going back to this game has aged a little bit. Not that I hate it. It's freaking great. I can't wait for the sequel, but it is definitely like in beginning of this last generation's open world games.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Totally meant to choose the other dialogue option, but that's okay. Review preparation, ridge, optional. Alright, and review preparations expires. Let's review both of those things. What sort of quest? I can only do one at a time. There. I'm going to do this periodically, but type in Metroid Dread, Game of the Year. Hands down, it is my Game of the Year, and it should win tomorrow. There is no other game that has matched its prowess this year. Samus is queen. We should all bow down to her glory.
Here's to Avad, huh? You may dress like an idiot.
You're telling me I have to wait? See? Look, this is old game design. A new game would just have this ready. I'm just kidding. It makes for real world scenarios. Wait for elevators. If only there was elevator music. Jake, since you're watching, I guess you should know. We were in lockdown all of today. We had a threat found and written on a bathroom stall, and with everything going on recently in the area, and nationwide, really, we're taking every threat seriously. So we were in modified lockdown. Students were still going to their classes, but there was no real passing time. Students were expected to go directly to their next class. There was no bathroom breaks by themselves. Students needed to be escorted to and from wherever they were going if they needed to leave class during class time. And according to my email tonight, it's going to be that way tomorrow too. Mariner was in lockdown today. Mariner was in lockdown last week. We had a bomb threat last week. It's been pretty bad. So sorry that I haven't been more active with you guys more recently. Just had a lot on my mind.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster. Whatever.
And for anybody that may be watching this later, I'm a middle school teacher.
Get used to it.
So
I'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these.
We do get some crazy crap that happens, crazy shit that happens at school, but in the last 2 to 3 weeks has been particularly crazy in my district and at my school.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
We're all safe though. No worries.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
This place really couldn't be more different than a sacred land, could it?
There wouldn't be.
Okay, so who do I need to talk to here? Nolt? That person. I'm very confused right now.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
That says 309. That's not who I need to talk to. Oh, it's got the green check mark. Okay. I don't need to talk to him. Let's talk to this guy. Going.
And to take over my brother.
Really? They're not showing me my flag. Oh, there it is. I was looking at the compass, and this one doesn't show the flag on the compass, which is stupid. Oh well. Trying to get my camera moving as smooth as possible for you guys, but it gets hard with cords and stuff. Also, I guess the last time since I've streamed, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
I completely understand her feelings. My wife feels that way about the Pacific Northwest where we live, or where I live. And I feel that way about where she lives, in Tucson, in the desert. So, kind of at a loss at that one.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed did it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
What do you mean I didn't check in with the other person? Ugh. Well, we're gonna run back. I want to go up. I want to go down. How do we go down? Oh, here it is. I'm having an idea. And you may think it's stupid. Most of my students play multiplayer games. Very few of them play single player games. And the one thing I find about single-player games nowadays, same thing with novels and really movies that you would be watching, is that games generally take the good side of things and teach lessons. All my students know that I stream on YouTube. They know that I don't stream very often, but they know I stream. Maybe that would be a good outlet for them experiencing a lot of these good things about humanity, good lessons to learn. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm at a loss about what I need to do with my students, and I'm just spouting crap off at this point. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Right here. Like right behind me. Where are you? Can I climb that wall somehow? I feel like I should be able to climb that wall somehow. I don't know. I think of my own upbringing and stuff, and it's not that I wasn't taught good morals, but I was so reinforced by the media that I consumed, from video games to TV shows to movies. Like I had so many like positive role models and things to like aspire to be and to be like, and I don't feel like kids nowadays have that. What do they have? They have people that are... Oh. Climb the wall. Oh, can you climb the wall? No, there's yellow stuff on it, but you can't climb the wall.
What to do with him?
I don't know.
But he tried to kill our Sun King.
Why can I not get up there? This is very frustrating to me. Why can I not get up there? Okay. Do I just need to talk to more people? I may just need to talk to more people. Maybe that's what it is. Talk to what's-his-face. I talked to this guy. Now let's talk to other people.
The sunshine always makes me feel like I can break in.
These are just guards. Why am I talking to you? There's a faster way down here.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
You're going to see me use a lot of those, so I'm not going to show them off too much. But we are about to do this. I'm in the corn. Good physics. There we go. Got pretty much everything I need. Do I have arrow? Do I have wood? Got plenty of wood, got plenty of wire, got plenty of shrapnel, or shards as it were. Got plenty of all of that, got plenty of all of that. That and that. Perfect. and I'm already loaded up. So I'm gonna want probably sharpshooter arrows first, because I'm a sharpshoot kind of guy. We haven't really used this armor yet, but it's so freaking dope. I'm so excited.
The battle's about to start. Don't watch, hide.
I said I was going to do this periodically. Shout out to Metroid Dread, the rightful winner of the 2021 Game Awards, regardless of what happens tomorrow on December 9th, 2021. Metroid Dread is Game of the Year. Let's all be honest with ourselves. Let's just accept it. Let's just move on. I guess we're getting close to the end of the game. Maybe we can finish it tonight. Man, if we can finish this game tonight, we're going to start streaming a new game tomorrow.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
And here we go.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sunray pit.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. You cannot hide from our wrath. Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only empty. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Again. Keep firing, this bridge will go! Too dangerous and close.
I guess fire be his weakness, eh?
Locked again. Bridge can't take much more of this.
Alright, let's try a shocker. Oh, that's the problem with that.
Chosen. You came from nothing.
Keep him away.
You will die on nothing. Understand destiny.
He missed.
Your fate was set.
Just wait for it to return.
Die beneath the sun.
Let him in close.
Got him first try.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
This is a very quick stab. Very anticlimactic.
tasty. Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
It's taking a shot at me.
Raise arms again! West!
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Well, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna finish this game tonight. But I'm gonna need a lot more stuff. Okay. I like that none of that took down my health. It's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. This armor is really good. And if you don't go get this armor before the end of the game, this is going to be a very hard end of the game for you, I think. I'm all set. The only thing I need is potions and 9, like, third potions. So I'm just gonna go and hope for the best.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
The red seems very close to the corruption, or not the corruption, but the red plague that seems to be infecting the land in the sequel. It's kind of interesting to me. VOI? What is VOI? Hillary Oliver, thank you for watching, and thank you for stopping by.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
And I guess before we start the end of the game here, before we go actually into the last boss fight, I'm going to reiterate one more time. Buy Metroid Dread if you have not yet bought Metroid Dread. Holy crap, I cannot recommend Metroid Dread enough.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
And it deserves to win at the Game Awards tomorrow, December 9th, 2021. If you're watching this after that, then you know who won. I want Metroid Dread to win. I don't think there's any other game that can match it. Let's go this way. Got distracted by talking about Metroid Dread, as I would. And in the future, when I get a capture card, I hope to be able to stream it. And along with many other Metroid games and Nintendo games that I love playing. Here we go.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Oh, I am getting full health potions. That's nice. Well, from that, though. Okay, I got 1 full health. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Alright, here we go. Last boss fight. Am I going the right way? Maybe I'm not. Am I supposed to climb? No. I was going the right way. They're all following me like they're all idiots. But in reality, their leader is an idiot. Joke's on them. Wait a second. This is where I came up. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. More idiotness. That's okay. Wait, what? Oh, climb. I didn't see those there. And again, I'm going to quote Heath Ledger's Joker. And here we go.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
I'm thinking I really should have saved it beforehand, but okay. Ooh, I can. That's nice. Fire. That's not working.
Execute.
The Deathbringer had you in its sight.
Okay, here it comes.
Don't die. Don't die. Oh, don't die.
Prioritize entity.
This one's persistent.
Well, we're gonna have to do that one again. Crap.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Take them out first.
Oh, his health is not all the way done. That's nice.
We're running out of time.
Prioritize entity.
Another machine's on you.
Thanks for the warning. Help me bring it down.
On it.
Damn it.
Nice shooting.
Oh, Mother is with us all.
Can't let Hades slow us down anymore.
Just seen that one coming.
finish this now!
The battle is ours.
Woohoo! That was a lot easier than the first time I played this game. I'm happy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query, you were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
What a game. You know, when I started the stream tonight, I did not realize how close to the end we got, or we were. But now that we're here, I'm very glad we were. And I'm very glad I grabbed the last armor before fighting the last fight. As far as where we go from here as a channel, or where I go from here as a channel, I don't know. Definitely thinking a shorter game next. So one that's going to take a lot less time. Maybe one I can finish in a sitting, maybe 2. A couple games I'm kicking around. I would love to play Celeste. I would love to play a Mega Man title. And let's be honest, if there's a Mega Man title, if you know me at all, so if we're going to play a Mega Man game, there's only one of the Mega Man games that I'm going to play. If we're only going to play one. And that's Mega Man 4. If we were going to play Mega Man X, that'd be a different story, but I don't have access to Mega Man X on my PlayStation, so I do have access to the Mega Man collection from the NES, and I have access to a couple of other things. Part of me was thinking Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight's a really long game, and I don't really want another long game after this. So, yeah, maybe I re-download the Mega Man collection tonight on my PS5, and then I will stream maybe Mega Man 4 tomorrow. Anyway, things to think about. I'm going to let the credits play. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and thank you for watching the series if you've watched all of it at this point. If not, no worries, but thank you either way. we will catch you guys on the next episode of the next series, which will show up again in the next couple of days as we get closer to my winter break. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Good night. I'm going to skip the Frozen Wilds one because we did not play this Frozen Wilds. That was the DLC.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is where we're going to end the stream. And one more time for the people in the back, buy Metroid Dread. And good luck Metroid Dread tomorrow night in the Game Awards 2021. See you guys later.